at it again with the sports information and entertainment. I'm your host, Dominique Williams, and of course with me I have Felix Reyes Jr. and our special guest. What are some of your thoughts on his actions? Felix, let's start with you.
Well, my first instinct was I hope he gets the help that he needs. It's clear to me, at least, that he may have a problem with marijuana use, and while it's not illegal in most states, or in some states I should say, it's definitely illegal in the NFL and their drug policy. So for him to still, you have one job, to play football and do everything in your power to be able to play football. And by you failing all these drug tests, failing multiple drug tests, you're putting your livelihood at risk. Welcome back to a brand new edition of Street Corner. I'm Felix Reyes Jr. and on today's show, we're gonna ask students how they felt about the NBA dunk contest. Come on, let's go see what they got to say. As you can see, the consensus was that this was the best dunk contest ever, and I have to agree with the type of level of difficulty that they were doing these dunks with and the type of props that they used when Aaron Gordon brought out the mascot on the hoverboard or when he had a seat in the air. You know what type of vertical you must have to be able to pull off a dunk like that?
21.
And when Zach LaVine caught a lob and put it between his legs from the free throw line. Like these were things that we have never seen before. I lost my mind. You can ask Tim. Ask Tim when you see him on the show, Eric, what he thought. When he saw my reaction to some of these dunks, I lost my mind. But this was the best dunk contest ever, and I'll see you guys next week. Eric, keep my seat warm, man. I'll be back. And we're back on the great campus of Bethune-Cookman University. I'm Felix Reyes Jr. And on today's episode of Street Corner, we're asking the people who they think is going to go #1 in the NFL draft this year. Well, there you have it, people. The clear consensus is that a quarterback will be taken with the #1 pick. If I was the LA Rams and I had to choose for them, I'd definitely go with the quarterback out of Cal, Jared Goff. He grew up in California and he went to Cal. He had a higher level of competition going to Cal as opposed to Carson Wentz, who went to a D3 school and playing at North Dakota. Now, the Rams need a quarterback of the future for the next 10 to 15 years, and Jared Goff could be that player to sustain them and maybe get them a championship or two. Well, I'll see you guys back in the studio to see what you guys think.
There's going to be a new face on your money, so don't be alarmed.
And a man is in jail after attacking 2 people with a hammer. I'm Lauren Turner.
I'm Victoria Johnson. WMNG News starts now.
From the Department of Mass Communication on the campus of Bethune-Cookman University. In Daytona Beach, Florida, this is WMNG Television News.
Welcome back to Let's Talk HBCU Orgullo with Ola.
Bethune-Cookman University and WELE AM 1380 The Cat have partnered with the Hispanic Organization for Latin Awareness, otherwise known as OLA, giving them a platform to spread awareness about Hispanic and Latin culture.
And spread awareness of their respective countries.
The students produce an hour-long radio program where they speak on subjects like politics, race relations, and issues on HBCU campuses.
We'll be doing a road cleanup on Sunday as well.
The objective of our radio show is to just spread awareness of HBCU Orgullo, as well as BCU Ola, just to let people know that we are minorities at a school and we want our voices to be heard.
You can listen to Let's Talk HBCU Orgullo with Ola on Tuesdays from 6 to 7. Felix Reyes Jr., WMNG TV News. According to AIDS.gov, 1 in 8 Americans are living with HIV and are unaware of their infection. Bethune-Cookman University and the Stewart-Marchman Act have partnered together to educate students on the importance of knowing your status.
Why is it important? So you can know your status and take care of your health and, have an overall better health care. A lot of times we think that college students or seniors or teens, they don't take care of their health. They're doing activities, we're talking about sexual, tattoos, it could be needles, and they don't know their status.
About 1 in 4 new HIV infections are among the youth ages of 13 to 24. Getting tested is very easy to do, and you get your results the same day.
We introduce ourselves and ask them what they call them. Then we ask them about the consent form. And after the consent form, we go back there in the back and we tell them that you're tested. You're going to be pricked on the finger today, and you could know your results in 15 minutes. But if we have a reactive, we don't have to wait 15 minutes. You know, it shows up right away, like within a minute.
If you're partaking in any type of sexual activity, you're putting yourself at risk for HIV. So get tested and know your status. Felix Reyes Jr., WMNG TV News. Pushers Inc., Top Dog Entertainment, and OVO Sound present A Night in LA, one night only, starring Bopton's own YG. King Kendrick. And if that's not enough, the Champagne Poppy himself, Drake.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Not again.
May 14, 2016, at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. Doors open at 7, show starts at 9. Get your tickets now at all Ticketmaster locations.
By the time you hear the next pop, the funk shall be within you.
Remember, it's one night only, May 14, 2016. Save the date. Show starts at 9, and trust me, you don't want to be late. YG, Kendrick, Drake. The Staples Center has never been so live. A night in LA, it'll be one you'll never forget. Ladies, are you tired of sweating your edges out in the heat or a turned-up party? Or maybe you don't have any edges left because of those tired box braids? Well, come on down to Magic Edges and get you some, girl. We have textures for all kinds of hair. Natural, Brazilian, Peruvian, and Indian edges. Located on the corner of Mary McLeod Bethune Boulevard and Martin Luther King Boulevard. Come get those edges snatched and fleeked and be the envy of your friends and all those bitter Betties.